We've made some huge strides forward in industry, in education, in housing. Three principal products that we are developing and selling at the moment. It's a centre for the working, living and playing environment and leisure environment. City with offices, with retail, with hotels, with leisure, entertainment, clinics. A place where you would live in your apartment on the 20th floor. You come down in the lift, you walk out, you go and have a cup of coffee, you can meet your friends for lunch, a bit like the CBD down here in Nairobi or Upper Hill, Westlands. And then you go and have a beer with your friends on the way home in the evening. It's all in one place. We've sold more than 300 acres now of the 450 acres in the first phase. And then we have another phase of 435 acres in the land just the Tatu extension to the north of Ngenda Road up by the C65. And we started to sell some of that land now. We're in active negotiations with some major multinational companies who would like to come and locate there. In the residential sector, you've seen lifestyle homes. So they're building first phase of 300 units, selling their apartments kind of in the 6 to 12 million price category. They've got a show apartment that's already been completed. And they'll have residents there at the beginning of 2019. We have our Caribou Homes, which is the plot next door, just by the school. They completed the sale of that land just before Christmas, and they're going to build 1,400 homes in the price bracket of 2 to 6 million. Then we have our project here in this very beautiful setting of Tatu Waters, and this town here is going to be starting construction in sort of just maybe June, July of this year. The first phase of 587 units, so we've pre-sold 109 of those units. And there the price bracket is like 10 to 25 million. A mixture of apartments and houses. And then you've got Kijani Ridge, which you see in the start of a few homes being built. That's where you buy your piece of land and then you build your own house. And there we sold, again, it's over 300 plots out of a total of 430. And then you take education. That's it's very impressive. So Nova Pioneer, they relocated the high school here. So you've got the boys' high school with about 500 students and the girls' high school with about 250 students. And then the primary school that opened on the Tatu Waters site, that opened the first week of January with about 250 primary school children. So we've sold a piece of land to ADV Tech, which is funded by IFC, and they're building Crawford School, a beautiful campus. Will be ready for taking students in September. And that enhances the attractiveness of Tatu as a location for families to come and live, because they've got education on their doorstep. We now pretty well have water is installed. The fabric, the backbone of water is installed. The backbone of the sewage system is installed, and it runs away to Ruai sewage treatment plant. That's about 7 kilometers away. When you start from the beginning and you're planning a city, a new city, you can future-proof all the water. You future-proof the sewage, you future-proof power, ICT, parking, access. So that's what we're planning at the moment. And I hope that over the course of 2018, you will see some visual plans and real buildings, planning, funding, financing, and raising the profile of Tatu City. That it really is a city. It's not a garden city, which is, it's a mixture of shopping and film offices and residential. This is a totally functioning, planned environment.